Liam Reed's pupils contracted slightly as he looked at Detective West. For Detective West to say something so bold, it had to mean he had solid evidence. Even my wife Hannah and my father started backing away, unease clearly written on their faces. Detective West stepped forward confidently, pointing directly at Liam. The person who fled the scene that day wasn't Zach Sullivan. It was you, Liam Reed. The surrounding officers, sensing something was off, moved in swiftly, forcing Liam to the ground and pinning him down. Liam's face twisted with panic as he struggled against their hold, desperate to escape. The dashcam footage and traffic surveillance both clearly showed Zach's face, he shouted, his voice trembling. Detective West, are you accusing me just because Zach hired you? That's ridiculous. In response, Detective West handed over a copy of the evidence he had gathered. I carefully reviewed the files. After taking a deep breath, I stepped forward, placing a firm hand on Detective West's shoulder. My gaze locked coldly onto Liam. Let me handle this. The dash cam footage, verified by forensic experts, had no signs of tampering. It was authentic. But if the video wasn't fake, what about the person behind the wheel? It wouldn't take much effort or money for someone to purchase a high-quality silicone mask resembling my face. Add in Hannah's cooperation to sell the narrative, and anyone watching the footage would naturally assume I was the driver, especially since the resolution of the traffic and dash cam cameras wasn't sharp enough to capture the finer details. Hannah Schley, Alrant Aft, 3:06 p.m. Hannah, clearly panicked, stepped in front of Liam, shielding him from the officers. What are you doing? She screamed. You can't just arrest Liam based on the words of one detective. This is absurd. She threw her arms around Liam's, trying to pull him away from the officers. Help! Police brutality! They're beating an innocent man. Someone stop them! Her dramatic display caught my attention. I watched her interactions with Liam carefully, and a thought struck me. Hannah had never shown me this kind of affection before. I remembered a moment from the past at a concert where a spotlight randomly chose couples in the audience to kiss. When the light landed on us, I leaned in to kiss her cheek, only for her to push me away with an annoyed look. She had always refused to show any kind of intimacy with me in public. But here she was, clinging to Liam like her life depended on it, as if she didn't care who was watching. The crowd of reporters and bystanders watching Hannah's over-the-top behavior began whispering among themselves. There's definitely something going on between Liam and Hannah. Seriously, why is she making such a big scene? All they're doing is questioning him. She's acting way too defensive. She must be hiding something. Even the victim's family, who had been blinded by rage moments ago, started to frown, their expressions shifting as doubt crept in. I turned my cold eyes to Liam, whose panic was growing by the second. My voice was sharp as I questioned him. Where were you the day of the hit and run? What were you doing? Hannah reacted like a cornered animal, her voice rising to a frantic pitch. Stop trying to distract everyone. It's obvious. You're guilty. You must have bribed everyone to cover for you,